Stellenbosch University's history is complex, but nothing is static, and our identity is constantly evolving. As part of our journey of transformation and visual redress, we've reimagined our academic attire to reflect who we are today and where we're headed. Through active engagement and workshops with our community, students, staff, alumni, artists, and enthusiastic citizens of the bigger Stellenbosch, we've created designs that capture the unique spirit of each faculty, all woven together under our Forward Together motive. These patterns are more than just visual elements. They're symbols of our shared purpose and unity. It's an invitation to look closer. Each thread has meaning and reflects our collective ambition to expand knowledge, lead in research, and shape a brighter future for Africa and beyond.
The collective creative process, spearheaded by the Corporate Communication and Marketing Division, was guided by Stellenbosch University's Vision 2040 and the visual identity approved in 2021.
When we started with the visual redress process, one of the first initiatives that we had as one of the outcomes was to think about the academic attire, how it should look like, what it should symbolize, and of course, what impact it will have on the institution. So dis wonderlik dat een van die projekte uiteindelik ook nou kan fokus op wat ons dra as ons met trots in die gradeplegtighede instap.
In the beginning of the collaboration, we had a number of workshops where Stellenbosch University students, staff, alumni, as well as members of the local community were asked to come and participate in a design process where people were given the opportunity to give their design suggestions for ways that we could include different symbols into the faculty's patterns. Those patterns were then adapted over a number of months using a collaborative effort of receiving feedback from the community, from the university's marketing department, feedback from students and alumni alike, and finding a way to use that feedback as a guide to adapt the patterns until they could best reflect the vision that the university has for 2040.
Collaborative projects like the issue brand development bring people together and create the opportunity for dialogue and mutual understanding.
Well, the value lies in the experience itself. For me, I value more the process rather than the end product. The process, for example, when you engage with your peers, when you engage in a collaborative effort with people from different backgrounds, different communities, that's where you get to have a sort of like a paradigm shift in a sense.
So the design process is of course something that takes time, and inspiration doesn't always come in the blink of an eye. So it was important to use your intuition and discover patterns in your mind or in your thoughts and put them down on paper to have them hopefully selected for the final patterns.
The inspiration comes from the fact that this is an institution that tries to transform not only in words but through action. And the fact that I could represent a community or a society that has been part of this institution for many years, and to be a voice of the voiceless, which is the local people.
For visual readers, two things are important. One, of course, the process, and this is extremely valued in this process. That is that a variety of stakeholders can participate, can think with us, can co-develop, etc. And then, of course, secondly, that it has an impact. And in this case, that it shares something of who we are as an institution, our diversity, our stories, our links with society, the impact that we have as an institution, etc. And I think it culminates excellently in what we have as the university's new academic attire.
With this new identity, we are embracing a vision where everyone's voices are heard, fostering a culture of belonging and pride that strengthens our path forward. Together, we are defining this new chapter, one built on understanding, collaboration, and a shared pursuit of excellence. One where we pursue, discover, together.
Good morning, everybody. Goeiemôre almal. Hey, let's try again. Molweni kusasa nje. It's coming, it's not there yet. Nikhona. Goeiemôre almal. It's not there yet, it's coming. Good morning, everybody. All right, now it's starting to sound a little bit there, but we're not there yet. We are here, of course, with our Tygerberg family, all graduates from the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, our family from the other side. So we are celebrating here today. It is a fantastic Thursday. The weather looks amazing, depending on your preference, of course, but it's nice and cool outside, so it's going to be fantastic as we celebrate here today. Are you excited to be here? No, it certainly doesn't sound that way. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask everybody that can, if you would please rise and stand up so that we can get the blood going, you know, and we can get this graduation starting. Let's get this party started, people. So please, can you rise? This is a graduation after all. Dis 'n gradeplechtigheid hier, mense. Julle seker julle is gereed. I'm not hearing the PhD graduates here in front. Maybe they're still suffering from dissertation blues, last minute edits, recovering from the feedback of the promoters after you submitted that fantastic chapter and you thought you hit the nail on the head till you saw the feedback, of course. Perhaps it's a little bit of that. But it's absolutely wonderful to be here, and I think we absolutely owe it to the amazing people to celebrate them in the right way, right? So we have to celebrate properly. There's many people that have flown in from everywhere in the world to be here and to celebrate. So we're going to make sure that it is a fitting start to this graduation. There's many people that are in Tygerberg, so I'm hoping that if I ask you to cheer and to scream and to shout, you're going to do it so loud that the people in Tygerberg can hear us, right? And it's not far. I mean, it's just around the corner, right? So we're going to try. I've got 2 warnings for what we're going to do. The first one, of course, is that we are going to cheer and shout and scream and ululate and dance and roll on the floor and do all of those things, right? The first warning is it's going to be a good bit old noise pollution. A little bit of it is healthy every once in a while. Do you know why? Because we must pay these people, right? So if your ears start not functioning properly in the long run, don't worry. You are in pretty good hands over here. We've got our specialist medical professionals of the future right here in this hall. Second one is that there's some chairs over there. I'm going to request you to imagine your inner musician, that one that you always wanted to be, right? This is the moment to let it out, right? Imagine those are drums. So I want you to beat them as loud as you can. Please don't break the chairs. You are welcome to break your fingers, of course, because again, we've got seasoned medical professionals here that can help fix that for you, right? We are getting you business before you've even started, right? We are truly moving forward together here. All right, I'm going to ask the band to help me also with some drum rolls, but we're going to make sure that we start the ceremony properly, right? So the instruction is you can jump, you can roll, you can dance, you can scream, you can cheer, you can do everything to make sure that we celebrate here today. I want to hear some ululating. I want to hear some whistles. I want to hear all of that as we celebrate, right? I see the little one here, the little one over there is ready to go. So we're going to make sure we celebrate. And if needed the reason to scream and cheer and shout, parents, friends, and family, I've got one for you, because the good news is you no longer now have to send books money and all sorts of other monetary requests, right? Because they are finished. But to the graduates, I've asked the sound technicians now to switch off the sound to this side and the other side of the hall, so they're not going to hear what I'm saying. Please come back and study some more, all right? Come and complete some more qualifications. We love it here. We love to have you here. Parents and family, I said absolutely nothing to them. All I said is, please don't ask your family for money anymore. You must now go out into the world of work, all right? So we're going to celebrate properly. Graduates, I know there were moments when you thought, man, am I in the right profession? Like, what am I doing with my life? Why did I put myself through this even? But here you are. This speaks of your resilience. It speaks of your brilliance, speaks of your excellence. It speaks of your high intellect, right? The best of the best we have here. And so you've got extra reason to be extremely loud and proud today, right? So are you ready to celebrate with me? All right. So I'm going to count down to 3. And then we're going to cheer and shout and ululate and whistle and roll on the floor and jump and just live our best lives, right? So we're going to get this party started properly, celebrating the class of 2024 here at Stellenbosch University of the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences. If you are as happy as I am to celebrate with them, join me as we cheer for them in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Wonderful. Thank you so much. You may be seated. Thank you. Do you feel that you are at a graduation now? Wonderful, wonderful. A very warm welcome and a good morning to you all here at this graduation ceremony of the University of Stellenbosch. My name is Bantu, and I kindly request your attention as I share a few important announcements with you. Namkelekile nonke kulomsitho wothwaliso sidanga lwale University yase Stellenbosch. Ayikokuqala komsitho oku, ndimanje kukwenza izaziso ezimbalwa phambi kokuba kuqale ngokusemthethweni. Enkosi ngokuniboleka indlebe zenu. Hartlik welkom aan een en elk van u by hierdie Desember grade plegtighede van die Universiteit Stellenbosch. My naam is Bantu en ek doen 'n paar aankondigings voor ons amptelik begin met die seremonie. Baie dankie vir die aandag. Dit is fantasties om julle almal hier in lewende lywe te sien. I see you look beautiful, you look dashing, you look radiant, you look punankies, nee? We could start a whole fashion show. I mean, we already got the stage here. I see the weaves are weaving, the hair is hairing, nails are nailing, lashes are lashing. Ek sien die fader is in. The professional barbers and salon owners made a killing, right? And the beauty technicians over the last few hours. But you look absolutely wonderful. Can we give them one more round of applause? Thank you very much. The toilet facilities are behind us, and you can get there by first exiting the hall and then entering from the side. All toilet entrances are clearly marked. We also have medical assistance available behind the stage. If you need help, please don't hesitate to approach any of the ushers. Don't approach the medical professional graduates right next to you. We've got the ushers. Today we want to let them have their special moment. But after tomorrow, you're welcome to approach them, right? Any lost and found items can be handed in at the information kiosk in front of this venue. If you have lost something, you are welcome to inquire there. In the event of an emergency evacuation of this venue, we ask that you please proceed calmly to the exit closest to you and congregate on the rugby fields between the Donnie Craven Stadium and this hall. That is to my left-hand side. Please follow the instructions of the safety officers as well as campus security staff. For Muslim graduates and guests, a prayer room is available, and you can find this venue in the Sports Science building at the back of this hall. That is to my right-hand side. You are welcome to make use of this prayer room. Now, before we start with the graduation, allow me to introduce again our phenomenal musicians to you. It's always such a pleasure and privilege to listen to them. They are so talented. We have here with us this morning the Stellenbosch University Jazz Quartet. We also have the University of Stellenbosch Symphonic Wind Ensemble. They are conducted by the amazing, the ever-talented, the ever-regal Stuart Martin. And our musicians today is Nick Miso and Atule Chiule. Please help me in giving them a warm round of applause. Thank you very much. The presiding officer at the ceremony is the Chancellor, Justice Edwin Cameron. Graduates, listen carefully. When we get to the awarding of degrees, please walk up to the dean and hand your announcement card to the official. Then, after your name has been read, walk to the presiding officer, bow, and then proceed to allow the hooding by the registrar or the deputy registrar. Turn around for acknowledgement by the audience before you proceed to the end of the stage. Now, I know that's a mouthful. It's a big day. You're going to get nervous. We want to make sure you get it properly right. We're not going to put you on the spot. So we thought we're going to be extra proactive. We've got some red tape over everywhere that you need to be, right? So all you need to do is when you walk up, check where the red tape is. That's where the official will be. You hand your announcement card to the official. The dean will be right here behind the podium. The dean will read your name. You will proceed. You will see there's a little X marks the spot. That's where the presiding officer will sit. You bow. And then you proceed to the next X marks the spot. That's where the registrar will be. You turn around, face the audience to allow for the hooding and the cheers and the ululating, and the screams and the celebrations, and then make your way to the end of the stage. You got it? Now I said the hair is on flick, and the hair is hairing, and the weaves are weaving, and the curls are curling. So here's a gold tip for you. When you get to the presiding officer, for those of you with long locks, please make sure you tie your hair behind your left ear so that the photographer over there can capture a picture-perfect moment of your big day here today, right? Many of these family members paid a lot of money, so you better make sure they get a good photo for that hall, right, and that living room. So that'll be your moment, okay? I think the family members will agree with me on that one. We want a perfect photo. Members of the audience, you are of course also welcome to take as many photographs of this special occasion. We please just ask that your cell phones are on silent for the duration of the ceremony. Each and every graduate deserves their big moment. Therefore, we request that you do not leave the hall before the whole ceremony has been concluded. And as they come up and as their names are read, we kindly request that you cheer for them, you celebrate them, you make sure that they feel your presence here all the way from wherever in the world you've come from, so that they know you are here, and you celebrate with them and you scream, "Hala!" Right? We make sure it's going to be a proper celebration. And once the ceremony has concluded, we respectfully request that you exit the hall swiftly so that cleaning and preparation for the next ceremony may commence as soon as possible. We ask that you please take along any waste items, just water bottles, tissues, etc., and dispose of these safely in the bins outside. The official photographers have set up a studio in the Sports Science building. It's behind this hall to my right-hand side. Graduates, family, and friends are welcome to make use of the service. Also be on the lookout for the Marty Shop mobile unit for purchasing Stellenbosch University branded items to remind you of the successful academic journey that we are celebrating here today. And at the end of the ceremony, we invite you to our alumni clubhouse at the Stal to celebrate your achievement with a glass of something cold, something refreshing, something nice. I won't say what that something is, but we do cater for everybody, right? And because it's in the morning, we can't promote such things. So that's next to the Dani Craven Stadium on my left-hand side, okay? All guests have received a QR code that you can scan to follow the online version of the graduation publication to see how far we are moving in the process. Here's a piece of good news. This ceremony can be followed live via live streaming from anywhere in the world. So for all of those family and friends that couldn't be here, you are welcome to share this link with them so that they can watch the proceedings live and also celebrate in your success. That web address is www.sun.ac.za/streaming. You're welcome to share your graduation experiences with us on social media. The hashtag to use is #SUGrad. And now for some exciting news. Before we begin with the official ceremony, I'd like to draw your attention to two exciting and significant updates to this year's graduation ceremonies. We are proud to share two exciting milestones in Stellenbosch University's journey of transformation. This graduation series marks the debut of our brand new academic attire. You would have already seen on the hoods, the patterns look absolutely dashing. You will see the academic procession when they come in, rocking their brand new academic attire. It looks absolutely beautiful. We also feature, for the first time this year, our updated graduation certificates, featuring enhanced security measures, as well as a refreshed branding that reflects our evolving identity. We understand that the implementation of our new Sun student information system may have brought about some challenges. As a university, we sincerely appreciate your patience and your understanding that you've shown as we roll out this new student information system. Should you encounter any issues with your graduation documentation, we ask that you please contact records@sun.ac.za for assistance. Now we can start with the ceremony. Ons is bykans gereed om met die plegtigheid te begin. Ons vra dat u sal opstaan vir die akademiese prosesie en sal bly staan tot nadat ons die nasionale lied gesing het. Lixesha lokuba kuqalwe ngomsitho. Sicela wonke umuntu aphakame ngexesha kungenwe isithalande eholweni. Sime njalo ukuze kuculwe umhobe wesizwe. Distinguished guests, friends, family, the moment of truth has arrived. Please rise for the academic procession and remain standing until after we've sung the national anthem. Thank you very much and do enjoy.
Goeiemôre. Good morning. Mamkelekile. Ons begin ons verrigtinge vanoggend met die sing van die nasionale lied. We start our proceedings this morning with the national anthem. Wasn't that wonderful? Please be seated. Sal jy asseblief die sitplekke inneem. Ons gaan nou die orkes groet. We're going to take our leave of the orchestra, the Stellenbosch University Symphonic Wind Ensemble, which has been conducted by Stuart Martin. And that fabulous soloist you heard over the strains of the orchestra was Nick Miso. Thank you. Now I have the very pleasant obligation and duty to declare that this congregation of the University of Stellenbosch has been duly constituted. Dit is nou my plig om te verklaar dat hierdie kongregasie van die universiteit behoorlik saamgestel is. Nou kan ons korrekte grade toeken. Before we proceed further, let us take just a few moments. We come from such different origins, our destinations are so different, there's so many differences between us, but we've come together for a beautiful 90 minutes for reasons of joy and affirmation which we all share. Let us just reflect on what brings us here for a few moments, each in our own way, elkeen van ons op ons eie manier, binne ons eie geloofsraamwerk, 'n paar gewyde oomblikke. Baie dankie. Ek doen aan die begin 'n paar spesiale bedankings en erkennings. Die nuutste raadslid, the newest member of council, which is the governing council of this university, is Mr. Bernard Fick. We extend a particular welcome to Mr. Fick. And then we also thank our generous funders. I'd now like to introduce the people here with me on the stage. On my linkerkant is Professor Sibusiso Moyo. Sy is die adjunct rector vir navorsing. Hy het ook 'n klomp ander titels, maar navorsing is die kern. En dan aan my regterkant is die registrateur, Dr. Ronel Retief, and on her right is Ms. Farah Fredericks, who for quite a time has been running the medical school, but also you've been doing the business school and the School of Public Leadership. So it's been a heavy task, and your duties will be focused a bit more next year. And then we have the medical school personnel, Dr. Terse Fish, the Vice Dean for Clinical Services and Social Impact, the Vice Dean for Teaching and Learning, Professor Karen Baikies, Professor Nico Gey van Pitius, the Vice Dean for Research and Internationalization, and Professor Liesel Frick, the Vice Dean for Research, Innovation and Postgraduate Studies. And I'd introduce myself as well. My name is Edwin Cameron. I was a judge for 25 years. I was appointed in 1994 by President Mandela. And after 25 years as a judge, I retired in 2019. And I took on two tasks. The one was a difficult one that I'm still doing, which is as inspecting judge of prisons, which was a post that President Mandela personally insisted on creating. He said, I want our prisons to be different from what they were. I want a judge to oversee oversight of the prison, supervise what happens inside them. That is a burdensome and tough task, soos ek vir u kan verbeel. Maar my grootste vreugde is hierdie werk. Vir die afgelope 5 jaar, I've been privileged to be the Chancellor of this university. And it has brought me great joy and great learning. And I thank everyone for that. We're now going to have a few words from Professor Mawande Dlali, who, vir die van ons wat nie veeltalig is nie, in isiXhosa 'n verwelkoming gaan doen.
Molweni manene na manenekazi, Abhishek, habari, Lochani, siyanibingelela, siyanamela kulo msitho wothwesosidanga kule veki. Siyathemba ukuba olu luza kuba lusuku olunenkumbulo ezinhle kakhulu kwabo baza kube bethweswa izidanga kunye neentsapho zabo. Samkela ikakhulu abo basuka kwendawo ngendawo. Sithi kubo le mini bikade ixela ifikile. Sithi kuni khululani ibhatyi zenu. Kusekhaya nalapha namkelekile. Manene namanenekazi, sizama ngako konke eksamandleni ukubiza amagama abantu kwanye nefani ngendlela efanelekileyo. Ndiqinisekile uDean kunye nesekela lakhe bebezama ngako konke eksemandleni ukuziqhelanisa noku, kodwa okuyinyani sinabo baza kube bethweswa izidanga, abasebenzi kwanye neendwendwe ezisuka kwindawo ezahlukileyo ezithetha ulwimi ezahlukileyo. Nabo baphuma kwimida ngapha kwimida yaseMzantsi Afrika. Yiyo loo nto sicela ukuba nibe nenyameko ukuba singafumanisa kungumcelimngeni ukubiza amanye amagama enu. Kodwa ke egameni leYunivesithi yaseStellenbosch siyanamkela sithi nisebenzile kakhulu. Enkosi.
Many thanks, Dr. Dlali. We appreciate that. We will shortly proceed to the awarding of the degrees. But before that, I want to reflect on the 13 ceremonies that we are having this week. This is number 11. No, it's number 10. 11 is at lunchtime, 12 is this afternoon late, and then tomorrow morning we've got actually 2 more. Tomorrow morning is law. And we are very proud of the output of learning, of teaching, of research at the University of Stellenbosch, and particularly at this faculty. Overall, there are 5,865 qualifications being awarded just in this week. And the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences is contributing significantly to this achievement, with a total of nearly 900 graduates. That's a remarkable number. And what makes it better is that your child or spouse or sibling is amongst them, which is wonderful. And I want to make one comment and then one very personal story, as he made it self vergun, if you'll indulge me. The comment is, I was reading last night about a retrospective about the COVID epidemic, and there was a serious assault on science. En ek hoop daar's nie van u nie, u kan maar die hand opsteek as u 'n vaccine skeptic was. Dan sal ek u nooi om gou hier te kom praat. Sal u dit geniet, meneer? But the vaccine skeptics were desperately wrong, and the scientists were right. It's estimated that we lost about 27 million lives to COVID, and almost the same number of lives were almost undoubtedly saved by medical science, medical progress, medical knowledge, but more than that, by medical expertise and medical advocacy. And now I want to ask your indulgence for a personal story. 27 years ago, this month, November last month, I was dying of AIDS. I had 5 of the defining symptoms of AIDS, and my life anticipation, my life prospects were about 30 months. After the full diagnosis of AIDS, your median survival time for someone in my position, a healthy, otherwise healthy male in a middle-class setting, was about 30 to 36 months. But a month ago, 27 years ago, I started antiretroviral treatment. And I started it under the care of a wonderful doctor, and I want to mention him, Dr. David Johnson. He died in September in Stateville. He semigrated to Stateville after years of extraordinary service to the HIV community in Johannesburg. And Dr. David Johnson saw me back to life and health. It's 27 years that medical science, people like you, and I want to get personal about this, people with your research enterprise, your commitment to humanity, your commitment to making a difference. I stand here profoundly, humbly grateful for medical science and for medical doctors, and I thank you from my heart. Thank you so much. Last word on AIDS. The one thing that the medical community has not been able to address, but which you can address, is the stigma. We are 13 to 14 million people in our country living with HIV and AIDS. Nearly 7 million of us, like me, have life-saving access to antiretroviral treatment. 1 tablet every day, that's all I take. I took it this morning an hour ago in the hotel. And yet the stigma is still overwhelming. It lies in your hearts to address the stigma of AIDS. And if you know someone in your family or your workplace or in your employ or a loved one, don't feel scared to talk about it and to encourage them to talk about it. Thank you. Now the fun part, the degrees. And we've got very, very beautiful PhDs, and every one of them, let's applaud them met ontzag, met deernis, want hulle is die toekoms van die mensdom. Thank you.
Kanselier, ek versoek u om die graad dokter in die wysbegeerte in die fakulteit Geneeskunde en Gesondheidswetenskappe aan die kandidaate wat ek aan u voorstel te verleen. Die betrokke promotor sal telkens 'n kort verklaring oor die proefskrif doen. Chancellor, I request you to confer on the candidates whom I'll present to you the degree Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences. The supervisor concerned will give a brief outline of the dissertation. Die kwalifikasie dokter in die wysbegeerte. The qualification Doctor of Philosophy. Robin Ann Adams with dissertation exploring options for the secondary prevention of cervical cancer in South Africa. Supervision provided by Professor Henny Botha.
Mr. Chancellor, cervical cancer remains the #1 cause of cancer deaths in South Africa, despite advances in early detection and prevention. This study by Robin Adams investigates screening and treatment tools for cervical precancer in a population with a high background rate of HIV. It explores a new test that uses DNA methylation markers, performed and evaluated for the first time in South Africa. In addition, cancer prevention policies in the region are reviewed and compared to World Health Organization guidelines. This work adds significantly to our understanding of cancer prevention programs and policy. I request you to confirm the degree on Robin Ann Adams. Thank you.
Teresa Lee Burgess with dissertation Ethical Issues in Public Health Emergency Research in South Africa, the case of COVID-19. Supervision provided by Professor Kimantri Moodley.
Mr. Chancellor, this dissertation focused on ethical issues associated with the COVID-19 pandemic and research conducted in South Africa. A case study methodological approach generated perspectives from diverse stakeholders. A novel framework grounded in structural injustice theory was developed to guide ethical decision-making during future public health emergencies. The candidate has 2 international journal publications and 2 publication-ready manuscripts, and this is her 2nd PhD. Mr. Chancellor, please confer the degree on Associate Professor Teresa Burgess.
Ankia Kutsia with dissertation Hyperglycemia in Pregnant South African Women, Closing the Gaps. Supervision provided by Professor Magda Conradi.
Mr. Chancellor, this doctoral thesis addressed knowledge gaps in South African women with hyperglycemia first diagnosed in pregnancy, thus contributing to their clinical care both antenatally and postpartum. Anti- and postnatal hemoglobin A1C and point-of-care testing emerged as valuable tools for postpartum type 2 diabetes risk assessment and diagnosis. Important precipitants of diabetic ketoacidosis were documented, and modifiable contributors to maternal morbidity and fetal demise were identified. I request you to confer the degree on Dr. Ankia Kutsia.
Chancellor, stromal cells of stromal cells exist within long bones. Kayla Howard.
Very low birth weight infants, optimizing diagnostic strategies for low resource settings.
Chancellor, Dr. Lloyd's dissertation developed optimized diagnostic strategies for neonatal with novel knowledge on the potential impact of a novel. Thanks.
Michelle Meese with dissertation N-acetylcysteine and ascorbic acid 2-phosphate incorporated hydrogen. Marie van der Vyver.
promising for regenerative medicine. It investigated disease-associated alterations in cellular function and assessed Alzheimer's.
Cluster randomized
On these and recommendations based on her qualitative research on pragmatic cluster randomized trials in Malawi. These complex trials are increasingly important in global health research, and her work will inform future discussions on the ethical conduct of pragmatic cluster randomized trials, particularly in resource-constrained settings. Mr. Chancellor, I request that you confer the degree on Tawonge Mtande.
Adolescents with HIV in the era of early antiretroviral therapy. Supervision provided by...
The candidate conducted a longitudinal study investigating statistical transient elastography values receiving older antiretroviral drugs and affected children.
Development of an improved approach to transcatheter heart valve replacement in younger patients. Supervision provided by Professor Anton Dubel.
Mr. Chancellor, transcatheter heart valve replacement without the need for open heart surgery has transformed the management of elderly patients with calcific aortic stenosis. Their use in younger patients, however, is limited by the non-calcified landing zone and by the limited leaflet durability. A non-occlusive deployment balloon and anchor stents were developed to deliver and to anchor transcatheter valves in non-calcified landing zones. Utilizing decellularized pericardium, valves with improved durability were also developed. These novel developments hold great promise for transcatheter heart valve use in younger patients. I request you to confer the degree on Professor Helmut Stefan von Heiderhoff-Weich.
Chancellor, ek versoek u om die volgende kwalifikasies in die fakulteit Geneeskunde en Gesondheidswetenskappe te verleen. Chancellor, I request you to confer the following qualifications in the Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences. Die kwalifikasie Magister in die Geneeskunde, the qualification Master of Medicine. Mishka Adam, cum laude. Marwan Al-Mubarak. Tamron Baytop, cum laude. Marisa Kraus. Olebugeng Kumbilani Dikgang. Shanaz Essa. Edward Joseph Fuzi, cum laude. Johanne Gadama. Annika Ganesan. Meryl Joy Geldenhuis. Annelies Sonika Geswind. Sharon Harbour, cum laude. Faida Hendricks. Sean Omri Jacobs. Montanique Jeffries. Frans Kok, cum laude. Charles Köhler. Ineke Lanen, cum laude. Maria Lou. Ashish Madhu. George Rutendu Mahembe. Zinenzi Makalima. Robin Makomba. Analia Manthi. Lunga Gooden May. Tessa McMillan. Pumza Juleka. Filani Mkizi. Tabu Mokoena. Keshania Moodley. Linda K. Ndabela. Kayla Naidu, cum laude. Laura Nicole Woodendal. Masuda Palekar, cum laude. Safar Parker. Muhammad Patel. Shama Patel, cum laude. Nomkosi Pakati. Gareth Robinson. Kirsten Rowe. Briska Shimam. Peter Snyder. Jonathan Tembu. Genevieve Alexa Tron. Matema Tosagu. Dian van der Westhuizen. Bruce Webb. Donovan Willemse. Sonja Wrongski. Spindili Zungu. Die kwalifikasie magister in die wysbegeerte, the qualification Master of Philosophy. Ilana Du Plessis. Shalala. Muhammad Mula, cum laude. Johannes Frederik Andries Potgieter. Siolise Sibeko. Celeste Andrunik.
Die kwalifikasie Bachelor of Medicine en Bachelor of Surgery. Die kwalifikasie Baccalaureus in die geneeskunde en Baccalaureus in die snykunde. Robin Lee Abrahams. Sarah Abrahams. Nina Ackerman. Marina Ackerman. Mohammed Adams. Joy Oluwatumasin Adewumi, cum laude. Khalil Ahmed. Let's take the card. Please tell them to take the card. Shakil Emle. Vanessa Didier Ogum Anan. Alia Armin. Alexis Safo Asibay. Roman Ashton Bailey. Leila Bandikar. Yakin Nisar Bandikar. Kanya Bangani. Marina Barnard. Sarah Bassa. Caitlin Bassett, cum laude. Marissa Basson. Intle Babula, cum laude. Shannon Benjamin. Faith Beekes. Lucille Beekes. Hannah Slay Bezuidenhout. Lindy Blomeres. Destiny Lusamo Bombol. Abraham Boyens, cum laude. Tienes Christoffel Botha. Georgia Rose Bowen, cum laude. Jessie Brandt. Nazneen Bray. Ben Bristow. Matteo Bucimazza. Emery Butoy. Samantha Carletti, cum laude. Matthew Carolison. Chadi Choche. Makaziwe Tonto. Celinda Kushle Tonto. Just give it to me. Nashley Christiansens. Unique Christoffels. Angelo Klute. Maria Kutsia. Daniel Kombrink, cum laude. Martinez Jacobus Johannes Cronje. Jamie Lee Daniels. Cornelius Christian de Beer. Caroline de Kok, cum laude. Minneke Dempers. Tanita Deisel, cum laude. Ayanda Dingane. Hanan Domingo. Emma Dubel. Jordan Dowd. Hendrik Jacobus Dupusani, cum laude. Chelsea Duplessis, cum laude. Vera Dupree, cum laude. Jean-Marie de Toey, cum laude. Belle Duarte. Aaron Dubula. Shakira Ibrahim, cum laude. Jennifer Ann Edwards. Rita Engelbrecht. Dean Erasmus, cum laude. Alia Esop, who will be hooded by her father, Professor Fadil Esop. Lenati Fas. Mzwandile Fakude. Awami Fani. Wandesile Vaindladla. Robin Ferguson, cum laude. Kaylin Ferreira. Lila Elizabeth Ferreira, cum laude. Mia Louise Fick, who will be hooded by her father, Mr. Bernard Fick. Abdur Razik Firferay. Cum laude. Apologies. Inay Fouchier. Cameron Fourie, cum laude. Louis Jacobus Fourie, cum laude. Solomon Fourie, cum laude. Waydeen France. Amira Gabru. Muhammad Ghafoor, cum laude. Justin gevoer. Hannah Gani, cum laude. Gabriel Guess, cum laude. Azar Gere. Abigail Gous. Matteo Gregory Greiling. Daniel Griesel. Pieter Groenewald. Eden Lee Grosel, cum laude. Chantal Kies Brown, cum laude. Elame Hadebe. Urisha Hariparsat. Karen Harrison. Nicola Havenga, cum laude. Kirsten Hay, cum laude. Bruiten Hendricks. Marguerite Herbst, cum laude. Masana Shlomane. Shlawulekani Mfanelo Shlongwane will be hooded by her aunt, Professor Nkomboisa Mbenyane. Mekateku Shlongwane. Josias Philip Hoffman, who will be hooded by his father, Professor Louw Hoffman, cum laude. Jani Hoorn, cum laude. Ibrahim Hoosen. Ilke Hoorn, cum laude. Annie Huang, cum laude. Meld Hugo, cum laude. Marine Ishmael. Yasmin Ismail. Farida Jabbar. Fayyad Jaffer. Hunter Jaffer. David Benjamin Janse van Rensburg, cum laude. Adrian Erasmus Jansen van Rensburg. Queen January. Laika Jiwa. Thomas Steve Jessup, cum laude. Brittany Johnson. Kwatita Jonga. Mariam Juma. Cleo Julies. Likando Kamuwanga. Kesenkang Kantani. Holagano Hosana, cum laude. Thamina Kalfi. Iman Khan. Naila Khan. Zayan Khan. Mpo Kiba. Malebu Koza. Wambui Kimani. Giselle Kitsov, cum laude. Anelia Kleinans, cum laude. Shantay Kukumur, cum laude. Leanne Crick. Zafira Kumandan. Mishlali Lamani. Anna Lampres, cum laude. Tahia Latif. Daniel Leroux. Chepisu Lekalakala. Dylan Lewis. Kelly Ann Long. Esther Louskut. Michaela Libbe. Christine Luke cum laude. Christian Lisse cum laude. Anele Madia. Abigail Madumbo. Nicole Madumo. Vela Magida cum laude. Tumisang Makena. Stephanie Malherbe cum laude. Beneline Mampa. Tapelo Manamela. Tabaleng Mapuhoshe. Nuha Martin. Sanele Maseku. Kutso Masemola. Kanyisa Mashimbie. Tazan Tembani Maswanganye. Mabatu Matipa. Madumetie Machila. Sibulele Mbala. Mfanelo Mbeshle. Mshlanga Bezi Mbiza. Nkosazana Mkatlisu. Sipu Mdleche. Danica Meirang. Vumile Mshlambi. Sibongile Mshlongo. Sunay Manar. Meghna Mita Lala. Mukheti Mbali Mkalipi. Nakeli Mkontwana. Lenguai Innocentia Vanessa Mardi. Demi Isaac Ngube. Yes, you can. Liza Latita Nyombolo. Mohahi Moeti. Ijaz Muhammad. Gunter Moore. Wandile Sishle Mokele. Kai Peter Moores, cum laude. Kaidi Mostert, cum laude. Kabelu Vutu Motubatse. Lesedi Botlale Motumi. Melinda Lesehu Moyo. Mbali Mlibu Kantu Mkhotisu. Zilulutu Msinkinya. Tharina Mudli. Todani Molotsi. Uzair Munchi. Anna Musandiwa. Hulasani Precious Mushangarisi. Mudzunga Mutepe. Ntukoza Unati Ella Mayeza. Azukiwe Mzamu. Vineshri Naidu. Bonolo Boitumelo Nape. Bonesile Yonela Ndebele. Oratile Nkwashu. Tabiso Nombembe. Kauthar Nuerdin. Incendiso Huntuli. Zanele Nklamachele. Losizo Nzo. Bridget O'Rein. Lucas Jacobus Oberholster, who will be hooded by his mother, Professor Anna Maria Oberholster, cum laude. Philippa Obi. Taryn Mercer Pangle. Naila Parker. Gianna Cara Pasquale. Cassidy Peterson. Andre Pillay. Cum laude. Kiandra Pillay. Tara Poole, cum laude. Yuri Pretorius. William Presens, cum laude. Kahule Mikal Chimangatsu Radzelani. Muhammad Yusuf Rabini. Gareth Randall. Raihan Rawut. Isaac Retief, cum laude. Jaden Rose. Mohammed Royker. Sarah Reiters, cum laude. Tiffany Cyphers. Raisa Sali. Anele Sambo. Melissa Nathania Sampson. Taryn Sampson. Mapuleng Khokhontle Sape. Yasmin Sayed. Nabil Syed Ismail. Heinrich Schmidt, cum laude. Marlies Kuman, cum laude, who will be hooded by Mr. Bernard Fick. Leah Scholz. Anke Schreder. Wandile Sebutoma. Nabia Sidat. Timothy Sherrock, cum laude. Nkobele Sabai. Makungu Melvin Sabise. Caitlin Kensani Michi Setole, cum laude. Lisa Louise Smith. Nicole Aletha Smith. Benjamin Smith, cum laude. Vuyolwetu Solani. Rosaide Stadhouwer. Chanel Steenkamp. Katarina Elizabeth Stephen. Samantha Lee Stein. Shanri Strijdom, cum laude. Jethro Strijdom. Megan Tate, cum laude. Yusra Thebes. Ravis Lee Tim. Duduet Sang Klomelang. Session Tain Tommy. Tapsile Chabalala will be hooded by Professor Jimmy Volmonk. Leah Bona Chuta. Isabella Turner. Anine Ace. Valeria Albertivna van der Westhuizen, cum laude. Anja van Dijk. Lente van Eden. Leanka van die Kerk. Anel van Staden. Claudia van Wyk, cum laude. Marinique van Wyk, cum laude. Renee van Zyl, cum laude. Joshua Matthew Venter. Zanay Venter. Petrus Vermeulen, cum laude. Carly Viljoen. Ruan Viljoen. Luke Vivier. Frans Weilbach. Bronwyn Wells. Petronella Wessels, cum laude. Emily Grace Wilson, cum laude. Nicolas Lawrence Wipplinger. Mustafa Zalgonker. Michael Otto Zabke, cum laude. Kelly Zeng, cum laude. Kanselier, ek versoek u om aan die kandidaate wie se name ook aan u voorgelê is, maar wat nie hier teenwoordig is nie, die onderskeie kwalifikasies in hulle afwesigheid te verleen. Chancellor, I request of you to confer the respective qualifications on those candidates whose names have been presented to you but who could not attend in their absence.
I hereby confer on those candidates whose names have been presented to me but who are unable to be present this morning, degrees and qualifications in absentia. Ek verleen hiermee aan die kandidaate wie se name aan my voorgelees, maar wat vanoggend nie hier teenwoordig gaan wees nie, hulle onderskeie grade en diplomas en PhD's in absentia.
Thank you very much.
Wasn't that just wonderful? I think we should do it all again from the start. Wie dink ons kan weer begin? Dankie mevrou. What was singular for me today was the depth of joy amongst the classmates about their peers who did so well. Wasn't that wonderful? Yeah. But there were two things that I think we still have to do. The one is that I think our vice deans were so efficient that there were some families that didn't have a chance om genoeg te juig, om te jubel. Are there any families who want to cheer again? Yes, please. Yes. Yay! More. And the second thing, die tweede ding, is dat ek het nie een keer gehoor, I never heard once that there were families, parents, spouses, brothers and sisters, friends, who suffered together with the PhDs and the medical. Did we hear them? Don't you want to get up and thank your families? Well, one of the reasons we are so joyous, hoekom ons so jubel, is because we know that path that these beautiful people who cross the stage, especially in medicine, it's a long course, it's a demanding course to get into. The PhDs, we know that there was heartbreak, sometimes doubt, daar was vertwyfeling, daar was smart op die pad. Wie dink jy gaan dit nie vandag hier maak nie? Who thought you might not make it? You, even the PhDs. Wow. And amongst the MBCHBs, wie het gedink hulle gaan nie vanoggend hier wees nie? Let's cheer them again. So, let me make a very few closing remarks. The one is about the importance of the connection with this tertiary institution. The medical faculty is one of the proudest emblems of Stellenbosch's excellence. We ask you to get involved as an alumnus, as a proud alumnus, because it serves two functions. The one is that it might assist you with mentorship, with job applications, with opportunities here or abroad. But the second is that we need strength and support and solidarity for the tertiary institutions in South Africa. Dis 'n moeilike tydperk. Daar's befondsing, daar's korrupsie, daar's 'n kriminele syndikaate wat op sommige van die rade is in South Africa. And the tertiary institution is one of the most precious signs of hope in this country. So take your alumnus opportunities joyfully in hand, and you will also make a contribution to our country. We have a homecoming and family weekend next year from the 11th to the 13th. There's a tuiskoms naweek op Stellenbosch. There are seminars and dinners and meetings and discussions and debates and reunions. So please come here. I was here 2 months ago at the homecoming weekend. It was a wonderful event. And right afterwards, if you cross the Dani Craven rugbyveld wat hier na my linkerkant toe is, hier regterkant, aan die ander kant is daar die stal, pragtige gebou, en daar sal alcohollose dranke, alcohol-free drinks, but also it's so late already, it's 5 o'clock, so you can have a glass of bubbly as well, if you'd like. And now I will close the ceremony formally. We would ask you, please, to stand as we process off the stage and we bring this wonderful event to a close. I do so by saying that by virtue of the powers vested in this Chancellor, I declare this congregation has been dissolved. Ek verklaar hiermee dat hierdie kongregasie van universiteit op 'n einde is. Baie dankie.
Dear graduates of 2024, congratulations on your achievements. Today, we celebrate not only your academic success, but also the resilience and determination that have brought you to this proud moment. Your qualification from Stellenbosch University is more than a milestone. It's a gateway to incredible opportunities. As you join our global network of alumni, know that you are a part of a legacy of excellence, compassion, and innovation that makes a difference around the world. To your families and loved ones, thank you for supporting and believing in our graduates. Together, we share in this celebration. As you embark on this next chapter, I encourage you to use your talents to uplift your community and shape a brighter future. Once again, congratulations. And remember, Stellenbosch will always be your academic home.
Hi everyone, I'm Portia Moemedi and I am from the Johannesburg Alumni chapter. I would like to welcome you guys to our alumni chapters. We have chapters in Johannesburg, Pretoria, Durban, Gqeberha, as well as Cape Town. So if you find yourself in any of these cities, please do let us know and we'll add you to the chapters. We do some really nice networking events throughout the year that you can definitely join. So congratulations on your graduation and we wish you nothing but the best for your future plans.
Congratulations, you're graduating and it's a really important milestone for you and your families who are immensely proud of you. We're proud of you and we hope that you really enjoy your graduation and what comes. It's important for us that you come back and study. We like people to come and do postgraduate studies with us, but you may well be entering the world of work and that's going to be very exciting. Maybe you'll be traveling, maybe you'll be launching your new business. There's so many opportunities for you, and that's one of the things that our Young Alumni program will really help you on to kind of stay connected to the university and opportunities for first job, second job, and how to get your side hustle to be the next big thing. We're really excited also that wherever you may go, there's a great possibility that you'll be able to get involved in the Mate Alumni chapters. So we have 48 of them around the world, 13 in South Africa, currently 3 in the rest of the continent, but soon growing to 6. And we have chapters from San Francisco to Hong Kong. So there really is an ample opportunity wherever you find yourself to meet other Mates and to find a soft landing in terms of friends, advice, and opportunities to network.
Hello, my name is Nick Smith. I work here for ING in New York, and I'm the chapter lead for the University of Stellenbosch in New York. I wanted to congratulate all the graduates of 2024 with a fantastic achievement. I really hope seeing you in New York, if any of you come here for work or for an internship or decide to settle in our neck of the woods.
I'm Laura Marie. I look after the Swan chapter in Johannesburg, and we just want to send you a massive congratulations and shout out, class of 2024. We pray that it's an exciting chapter for you all, a chapter filled with growth, and that you learn to lead with compassion, kindness, and bravery. We look forward to seeing you and meeting you soon.
Good day, graduates, family members, friends, and the broader Stellenbosch University community. Today is a momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate you, our graduates. Each of you are here because of your determination, resilience, and unwavering commitment to excellence. This achievement is not just a culmination of years of hard work, it is a testament to your ability to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. At Stellenbosch University, we pride ourselves on nurturing leaders who will shape the future, both locally and globally. To the families, friends, and supporters of our graduates, thank you for being the pillars of strength. Your encouragement has been invaluable. To our graduates, I encourage you to dream boldly, to lead with integrity, and to make a meaningful impact in whatever you choose to pursue. Stellenbosch University will always be your academic home, and we look forward to celebrating your future achievements. Congratulations, graduates of 2024. You make us proud.